James Marshall, Jimi Hendrix, was an American rock guitarist, singer, and songwriter. Although his mainstream career spanned only 4 years, he is widely regarded as one of the most influential electric guitarists in the history of popular music and one of the most celebrated musicians of the 20th century. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame describes him as arguably the greatest instrumentalist in the history of rock music. Born in Seattle, Washington, Hendrix began playing guitar at the age of 15. In 1961, he enlisted in the U.S. Army. He was granted an honorable discharge the following year. Soon afterward, he moved to Clarksville, Tennessee, and began playing gigs on the Chitlin Circuit, earning a place in the Isley Brothers backing band, and later with Little Richard, with whom he continued to work through mid-1965. He then played with Curtis Knight and the Squires before moving to England in late 1966 after being discovered by Linda Keith, who in turn interest-bases Chad Chandler of The Animals in becoming his first manager. Within months, Hendrix had earned 3 UK top 10 hits with the Jimi Hendrix Experience: Hey Joe, Purple Haze, and The Wind Cries Mary. He achieved fame in the US after his performance at the Monterey Pop Festival in 1967, and in 1968, his third and final studio album, Electric Ladyland, reached #1 in the US. It was Hendrix's most commercially successful release and his first and only #1 album. The world's highest-paid performer, he headlined the Woodstock Festival in 1969 and the Isle of Wight Festival in 1970 before his accidental death from barbiturate-related asphyxia on September 18, 1970, at the age of 27.
Well, I forgot if I mentioned, but the Jimi Hendrix thing yesterday, that was in Renton, Washington. And now I'm east of Monroe, Washington, looking for a place to boondock as I kind of go through the Cascade Mountains here. I'm really excited about this loop. Going to be some big changes from all the city urban boondocking that I've been doing lately. So you know, we'll see. But a couple things I wanted to talk about was heat and coffee, because those are both things that are important to me. Important enough to me to have a lot of backups. So for instance, for coffee, I have my normal coffee percolator that plugs into the outlet, which I can use when I'm either plugged into power at parks or RV parks, or while I'm running the generator. I also have my propane percolator that sits on top of the stove, and the gas heat of flame actually percolates the coffee. Then I've got my camping porcelain coffee maker, which goes on the campfire. And if worst case scenario, my fourth option is always instant coffee. I've always got instant coffee. I absolutely have to do it. Now for heating, I've got the thermos on board with the inefficient blower motor. I've got my Buddy heater system, which I installed and I'm going to be using, you know, most of the time. And then I've also got my ceramic electric heater as a backup this time, in case I'm in an RV park or a state park or somewhere where I can plug in, or in an emergency pinch, I'm out of propane or something weird, I can run my generator and have heat. So, unlike last year's trip when I went through Texas and Alabama, I will not freeze. These are my backups. So, I'm going to keep driving. We're going east on Highway 2 right now, so I'll stop when I see something that sparks my interest. Alright, well, we're here at this really cool park. You want to see? Come here. Hop up. Hop up. All the way. There you go, buddy. What do you think of this cool park we found that's deserted? There is a break in the weather, although it's completely cloud cover. It is not raining right now. I think that's why there's nobody here. This is the Skykomish River that I'm going to show you over here. And this is a park called Eddy, Big Eddy Park. Yeah, I'm going to go check it out, Jax, and then I'll let you explore and eat some bugs, okay? But Dad, there's bugs right now. Yeah?
What do you see out there? Cat potential, right? Lots and lots of cat potential. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go check it out first here. Man, I'm feeling good. This is so cool. I wish I had someone to share all this with, but you know, sometimes it's kind of nice to be out here and alone because I get to make my own choices, you know? I mean, I know that's not that big a deal. You can always compromise with somebody else, but I do like being able to kind of pick and choose where I'm going to stop over and what I'm going to do with my days. This is an absolutely gorgeous park. There's no camping here. It said when I came in there's no overnight parking, so this place basically just closes at dusk, I think. Yeah, it said no overnight access. But I'm probably gonna make some food or something. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some grub, bring my chair down here, and just kind of sit by the river and enjoy. It's really nice out here. Man, doesn't get much better than this. Really doesn't. Yep, I love it. It's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Might even put out my awning in case it's gonna rain or something. Just put my awning out, and then I can have my cord out and I can edit some video. What a lot of people don't know is that I actually spend a lot of time editing video. I mean, obviously I get out and explore also, but unfortunately when people recognize either my RV or they recognize me inside the RV and they knock on the door, Eric or Nomadic Fanatic, usually, unfortunately, I'm sitting at the computer with my headphones on editing the video to be able to share all of this in a nice way. But there's plenty of time to enjoy it too, and as I've said before, I don't film everything, so there's plenty of time out here where I'm not filming, but I'm still enjoying it. You can kind of hear the trucks going over the bridge over there, but pretty cool. Oh man, that's beautiful. I will indeed miss all the green of the Northwest. That's why I'm trying to soak it in as much as I can on the way out of here. Wow. And it's another reason why I kind of like to keep an open schedule when I'm traveling, because you never know when I'm going to want to pull off and change my plans. I see something that looks interesting and, you know, it's not just going to take 15 minutes to, you know, take some pictures from the driver's seat and say, ooh, I was here. No, it's going to be me spending 6 to 8 hours in a place, and that changes where I'm going to end up sleeping and boondocking for the night, so. It is kind of weird that, once again, my RV is the only vehicle here. That one car left as soon as I got here. I think I scared her off. She saw Jack. She's like, whoa. Baby grass. Come on. Hop down. Come here. Good boy. Come.
Wait. It's come here. Good boy. Good boy. What do you think? Sit. Eat some grass.
And that will take you up. There's several different waterfalls up there that are really cool.
The waterfalls are so cool to film.
Yeah, there's a couple of them up there. And if you get all the way to the top of the mountain where it's just dead end, there's a trail up there. It's kind of small. It'd be great for him.
I know, lots of grass. You're gonna puke though. Yeah, you're gonna OD on grass and you're gonna puke. He's such a whiner. So I'm gonna make some lunch here and then bring my chair outside and eat outside, and then we're gonna be getting back on the road. But what I've done for Jax, because he just can't decide whether or not he wants to be in or out, is I just attach the leash to the rail right there, and that gives him 6 feet out and then 6 feet back in to use his litter box and get food. And that way he can just jump in and out, which he has been doing lately. He just kind of jumps out, eats some grass, comes back in. He puked one time out there. He's still eating grass though, so apparently he needs it. To all the questions of people asking me why I don't give him a longer leash, it's because with a cat, or with any animal, it's pointless. Especially this close to wheels and all this stuff, he can get tangled. It's literally like 10 seconds, and then he's wrapped around the exhaust, around the chair, stuck, can't get in, meowing at me, and it's just literally every 10 seconds he gets tangled, so it's useless. 6 feet is perfect, so. Anyway, we're going to get back on the road, and I will share with you guys where we end up here in a couple days. I'm really excited to see some more of this loop. So take care, have a good day, see you next time. Hey guys, Jax here, along with his human servant Eric. Thanks for watching our RV channel. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up below. Don't forget to watch all of our other videos. We got some great material out there. Subscribe to our channel so you can get the latest updates here on the road. Can you say hi? Talk to you guys later.